Did you know celebrating your engagement can get you labeled as a pick me? Yeah, you heard me. There's a woman on TikTok who's celebrating her engagement. She's showing the engagement ring. She's happy. She's dancing. And now the internet is at an uproar. They're tearing her apart because she's celebrating her engagement. Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of 2.0. I'm so glad you can join us for another episode. I'm so happy to be back on your screen for another episode of 2.0. Listen, if you're just strolling by, this is your first time checking us out, I'd like to extend the invitation out to you right now to just go ahead and hit the subscribe button. And don't forget to hit the notification bell so that every time we release an episode, you, my friend, will be notified so you can check us out. And if you're a returning member, if you're a member of the 2.0 family, thank you for checking us out again. We appreciate it. So tonight we are talking about how celebrating your engagement can label you as a pick me girl or a pick me woman. So if you have not seen this, there's a video that is circulating on TikTok right now. It's very popular on TikTok. I think it went viral, of a young lady who recently got engaged, and she is happy. She's over the moon. She's celebrating with her friends. You know, she's waving her hands in the air so you can see the ring. And I think what caught most people's attention is what she was saying, because she was saying that her friends told her not to cook for the guy. Her friends told her not to do his laundry. And they told her not to pay for dates sometimes. But now she is celebrating because she's reaping the benefits of her efforts. Right now, she's engaged. She's got the ring to show for it. So I have that video queued up for you. So let's go ahead and take a look at it, and I'll be back with my thoughts.
They told me not to make his lunch.
Oh, okay.
They told me not to fold his laundry.
They said that?
They told me not to pay for dates. Take me through there. Take me through there. Now, talk about pack that lunch.
So again, as you can see, she is happy. She's over the moon. She's excited. You know, her friends are cheering her on because she literally just got engaged, and she's just happy about it. She's showing it off. She's talking to people about it. But so she posted the video, right? Because, you know, she's happy about it. She wanted to show the world that she's engaged. But I think there are so many other, there's so many videos out there of women just posting, not only posting, negative and derogatory comments under her video. You have a lot of creators out there that are posting videos responding to her, to her video. But basically, all of them are just like negative videos, man. And it's so sad to see that it's mostly Black women that are posting those negative videos about the engagement. And they're basically telling her that, she's a pick me. They telling her that she's a maid because of the fact that she's cooking. She cooked for the man. She did his laundry. She even paid for dates. People are just like, they're just bashing her to the point of like no returns. It's like I'm sitting there, I'm looking at those videos, I'm reading those comments. It's like I'm really baffled. I'm like, what is going on here? Here you have one person who's celebrating something that is something major that is happening in her life, right? She got engaged. Listen, everybody's dream for their relationship is not the same, right? So maybe your dreams and your goal is not to get married. Maybe your dream and your goal is not to be engaged, but that's you. Okay. But maybe her goal was to get engaged and be married and have a husband. And she's finally happy that is happening. She's on the course to, to get to that goal, to be married and to have a family. So a lot of people are giving her hell because of the fact that, she decided she was going to cook, she was going to clean, she was going to, pay for dates, she was going to do this and that. Listen, that's her business, okay? A lot of you who are talking about her, who are criticizing her, who are telling her she's a pick me, telling her that, she's a maid and all of that. What is your status? And I guarantee you, a lot of people who are criticizing her, though a lot of them probably have multiple babies by different baby daddies, they in a baby daddy drama right now. But yet you're criticizing this woman because she is engaged. Again, like I said, it's not. Listen, it may not be your story. It may not be your goal. It may not be the what you want to accomplish. But I don't think we have the right to to be butting in and telling her she's a maid. And the worst thing is, this is coming from other women. So it's like we are living in a society today where I don't know, the value of marriage has gone down the drain. I saw one creator that did a video and it was like, well, what did the men do for you? What did the men do? It's it's not about what the men did for her. It's about what they are doing together, in this partnership, right? That's what it comes down to. It's a partnership. That's what marriage is all about. When you enter a marriage, it becomes a sacrifice, right? That's why I think I made a video a while ago and I said, when you are married, it's like every day that you wake up, you're waking up in the marriage, you are sacrificing yourself for the betterment of the family. So the woman is sacrificing herself for the betterment of the family. The man is sacrificing himself for the betterment of the family, right? It's not about it's not about me as an individual. It's not about her as an individual, but it's about a unit. It's about what we can do together. It's about what we're working on together as a unit. That's what it's all about. It's no longer it's no longer about self-serving, but it's about how, what can I do for you to make you happy, and what can you do for me to make me happy? So that's pretty much what it's all about. It's sacrificing for one another, and in turns, we are both going to be happy. We are both going to be sacrificing for one another, and we're going to get we are going to enjoy the fruit of the union together. This is what it's all about. So I'm sure the man is a hard worker. I'm sure he's going to be providing. I'm sure he's going to be doing things around the house. That's what it's all about. And I think, we're trying to redefine marriage nowadays, because a lot of women, I've seen a lot of comments, I've seen a lot of videos about women saying, well, the marriage nowadays only benefit benefit the man. It doesn't benefit the woman. There's no, it's just getting crazy nowadays how people see marriage. Yeah, it's really crazy to see how far, we've gotten from, the idea of marriage. Is that people don't want to do marriage anymore. And I get it. That's you, right? If you don't want to be married, if you don't want to, don't want to be engaged, and that's you. That's fine. But listen, don't try to destroy somebody else's dream. Don't try to destroy somebody else's life that they're trying to build. That's you. It's okay. Just do you. All right. Just do you. But don't go out there trying to destroy somebody else's dream. She's happy. She's loving it. She's dancing. She's got her man. She's got her boo. So if you just be happy for her, just say congratulations and move on. But just know for yourself, you would never do that, because that's not in the cards for you. That's not what you want. And it's fine. It's perfectly fine. But do not destroy what she's trying to build. Do not come after her, trying to tell her that, she's a pick me. I mean, so you telling the girl who got engaged, she's a pick me. But hey, if she showed up pregnant, hey, you would be throwing her a baby shower. You'll be throwing her a gender reveal party. You'll be right there celebrating and, all of that. But the fact that she's engaged and she's about to be married, she's about to create a family. Now that's a problem. So you don't have a problem with her just getting pregnant out of wedlock, or just having babies, with multiple babies with different people. That's not a problem. You celebrate that. You welcome that. You embrace that. But yet the fact that she's engaged and then she cooks for her man, she washes his clothes, he does laundry. How do you know the guy is not out there busting his behind, paying for the house where they live in, paying for her car, paying for, the family car, and all of the stuff that he's providing for? I don't get it, man. Listen, all I can say is I wish her and the guy the best. I wish them well. I wish them a, productive marriage, a blessed marriage. And I hope that God is in the center of that marriage. I hope she's happy. And that's all we can do. That's all we can be. That's all we can do for them. All right. Just be happy and wish them well. That's all we can do. Because if we're going by what people are telling us on the internet, I'm telling you, man, the creators out there, if you're listening to them, man, they're gonna keep you single. They're gonna keep you single. They're gonna destroy your relationship, and you're gonna be bitter, just like they are. I'm telling you, it's crazy. It's crazy. Listen, at the end of the day, we all have relationship goals, right? So maybe your goal is not to get married. Maybe your goal is not to be engaged, and that's fine. But do not destroy somebody else's relationship because their standard is not to your standard, because what their dream and vision is for their relationship is not yours. Don't do that. Don't do that. Well, guys, that's all I had for you today. I just wanted to do something different. I wanted to address this video that I saw online because, like I said, it's been making rounds on TikTok. It's been going viral. But at the same time, I just want to let you know, guys, don't let these creators, keep you single, because that's what they're going to do. I'm telling you, those guys, they're going to keep you single, guys. So don't listen to them. Anyways, guys, thank you for tuning in for another episode of 2.0. I appreciate it. I appreciate you. Thanks for watching. And remember, live every day as if it is your last day, because one day it will be. I'm JR. Thanks for watching 2.0. I'll see you next time.